I thought you'd be cleaning up the stragglers, but he looks like no angel I've seen.
Yakumo.
My name is Shohei Yakumo, exterminator of demons.
Hi. He does look a little bit like Raido, doesn't he? Ah,
Take
Vimaru!
solace in our
Thank
meeting,
you.
boy. I'll make your death a painless one.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Come now, Yakumo. Surely you can stay your hand for a moment more.
Another of your whims.
Oh?
Well, he stood up to me so valiantly, without a flicker of fear.
Bad luck, boy. It seems fate has something more painful in mind for you.
They seem willing to talk. What would he ask them? Not sure if power couple or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thank you guys. What's with all that angels?
Isn't it obvious enough?
Just asking.
Bethel is our enemy.
Who exactly are you two?
I am the goddess Nuwa, creator of the mortals and inhabitant of the ethereal chasm between heaven and earth. The man beside me is Yakumo. I suppose one could say he is my other half. The god of law has warred with the other gods since time immemorial. However, the god of law gained the upper hand when he robbed the other gods of their knowledge, debasing them to their current states. Both God and his cronies in Bethel have absolute faith in the rule of law, and his armies continue to meddle in this realm to protect his order. Such zealotry cannot be permitted. Ergo, these angels were dealt with accordingly. Which is not to say those who rebel against the god of law are any better, of course. Opportunistic cretins, for the most part, seeking chaos to fulfill their own selfish desires.
I mean,
That's
it makes
why my
sense.
duty is to slay both the disciples of Bethel and the ancient desecrated beings known as demons.
Right, sir?
And this point
Yeah.
is what finally brings me to my own question. Do you believe God's order is just? That it is necessary for this world?
Yeah, neutral is always the best in these games, I feel. But it's just that it's necessary. I'm not sure.
If that is the case, then I ask you to think it over carefully. I suspect your opinion on the matter will carry no small weight in the end.
Further within is a transportation device. The same design as the one Bethel's trying to use.
Try.
Use it to return to the Tokyo you know so well. Maybe you'll see the truth.
Huh? We can just...
See gods and demons alike fighting over humanity, and Tokyo caught in the crossfire.
Until we meet again.
They poofed. Whew. That boss was rough. Only treasure? No. That's disappointment. What happened here? Same, actually. Alright, Ace, thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good time or a good sleep or... I don't know. Such devastation. It was not my intention. Did she Medusa them? Oh.
Not another one!
Suck.
Wait a second. I know that face.
She.
Is that you?
It is I.
It's me, Ichiro Dazai.
Cool.
Boy, am I glad to see you're all right, man. But, why do you look so different, though? Whoa. Wait, so you're saying this is all because you fused with that Aogami guy?
Pretty much.
I see. Strange turn
Oh,
of
hi.
events.
You too.
What?
Good to see you and Dazai are fine as well.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru Atsuta?
I was in the tunnel, same as you. It's a relief to know we all made it out okay. Now that we're reunited, I'll leave it to you to decide our next move.
You're cutesy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm indeed German. Okay, cool. All our bros are back.
Hey!
What?
Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was freaky strong. Can't believe it scared me off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, looks like you found who you were looking for. Well, good for you.
I
Oh,
know.
I guess from here on out, you're gonna go with those humans, huh? Totally. Nothing. Never mind.
Aw.
I'm not lonely or anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know. Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright? Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye. Amanosuka left. I'm whatever. I don't know if I want to be with the human bros. I know I asked you to decide our next move, but what do you suggest we do now? Mention what Yakuza said. There's a transportation device up ahead that'll take us back to the old Tokyo, right? Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's hurry up and get back home. So, you have to get our tango ranks right. It's Amanosako. I should. She said she's staying here, right? Where's she at? Was I lied to? Girl? Girl, where you at? She ain't here. She lied to me. I'm upset. I am upset. Actually heal. Oh, that's fishy. That is very fishy. Probably have to destroy something for that later. Okay, let's go up ahead, I guess. Nyum. Ah! Tommy, good to see you. Hey, it's been a while.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the tunnel should bring you straight here.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
Welcome. How was the stream? Oh, you played it as well? Nice. That's awesome. How do you like the game so far? Ah, thank you for the follow. 10-10, nice. I love it as well. And we are gone. We just struggled with the snack. Snacky. And now we should be back home?
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Joeen University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
Oh.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
I don't like you.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation? Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel.
Wait, what?
I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
Furthermore,
Saint.
we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago.
I was in a cult?
Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time.
Ooh.
In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your
I'm
subordinate,
playing on normal.
not angered by it.
Very well.
Sucks to be you.
However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
I'm too scared to play on hard.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back.
Starting to worry after like 18.
I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Did we get back to... I'm so confused. Really? I didn't know that, Neko. I just struggled very hard. The Bethel Japanese branch is based at Yojin University's medical research lab, where a device known as a terminal can be found. The terminal has the same functionality as a ley line found. As a result, you can use it to save your progress and access ley line crossing. It would be a good idea to keep this terminal in mind as you move about in Tokyo. I mean... that sounds about right. Actually... Ah, you'll get the ease. Don't you worry about it. And you will hate it. Wait, can we fight here? Are there fights going on? Oh no! A bunny suit? I like his flowery uniform, okay? Don't judge. You decided to go to the meeting room where Tao is waiting.
Now, where do I start?
Get ready for sleep, Savage. Alrighty. Thank you again for the raid, Neko, and you have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll see you again, so... Until then, bye-bye. And I shall beware of the werewolf, probably. Is this game a sequel to the first one? Technically, it's a sequel to SMT Nocturne, in a way. Where's Cat and Fox?
I guess I should start with me. To put it plainly, I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little. Everyone at Bethel calls me the Saint. Bethel, Japan lost a lot of its strength in a battle many years ago. So these days, even students like me are helping out.
It's the same for me too. But never mind that. Is Tokyo still okay? Not long ago, we were in what looked like ruins, and they were crawling with demons. It was almost as if the city had been destroyed.
If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Oh. Connected to Nocturne, but isn't a direct sequel. Yeah. Sleep well.
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
So it just went poof.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
As I said, the real Tokyo was destroyed 18 years ago.
Okay.
You saw it when you slipped into the netherworld.
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect.
That's a lot of hairspray, isn't it?
I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Do you?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Why is he so casual about it? I don't like him.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel, Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay.
Hey Julian, the game is amazing so far. I really, really love it.
The demons are relentless, however. And the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower.
It's also not too easy. Like it's not too hard, but also not too easy when you play on normal. I like it a lot.
In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help.
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
Oh, he does! You're right! He does look like Aogami.
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah! I'll do whatever I can!
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage.
He does look the same. Now that I'm looking at his hair from behind, I'm like... and remembering how he looks.
I've heard about you. So you fused with Aogami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
I enjoyed the fighting of Persona 5, but I didn't really like the extra stuff like meeting up and doing stuff. Oh, you don't do that here, so we'll probably like this more. Yeah. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Good to see you're on our side.
I'm
don't need
thankful
a
the
side right
Proto-Fiend
now.
returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later.
I hope to God he didn't choose him to look the same.
Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Understood.
I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed.
He's more gameplay with Persona is haha talk hard. I mean, like the. Also feel like the game being over 100 hours was too much. Well, it is a long game, that is true. But yeah, it doesn't have as much story, it's more gameplay, that is very true. And it's more challenging
Your
as well.
summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Does that mean he leveled up? He's not even allowed to fuse his own? That's boring.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo! How cool is that?
My man, your leg is
I'm
bothering
gonna
me.
be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me?
Can you fix
A
that?
big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
Your leg!
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things.
Maybe your parents are divorced because of your leg!
But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I hate it! Fix it! Fix that shit.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Oh, maybe he was flexing his... You think he's going to show it off? It could be. I wouldn't be too surprised.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Blue. We should probably head back to school tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, priorities. Yeah. I don't know. It was just the way that it wasn't neat or anything. Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? I really am glad you're okay after all that. It's kind of stretching it a little bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. There was a lot to deal with, huh? All this stuff about demons and gods and weird supernatural conflict. I'd feel a little overloaded too. But all these gods across the world are working together to keep the peace. How many are there? Let's keep what happened yesterday a secret, okay? Well, we talk in, you know, in the open. People are talking next to us. Let's keep it a secret though, right? For now, we can just go back with being plain old high school.
See ya!
Totally in secret. Anyway, I'll see you around. Hey, Major Echo. Welcome back. Gonna make a good house husband? Nice. School is totally fake. Where the people were coming late to school holding a piece of bread in their house. Hey, you guys. That's why they don't have faces. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, right. Friend of a friend. Already sounds pretty sketchy to me. Yo. Bullying, huh? And you can't count the school or teachers stuff. They don't even do anything in this fake school. What the fuck? Your only choice is to get approved through voice recording or something and then defend yourself. No face because fake. No, it all makes sense. It does! I'd be so annoyed. Like, imagine learning everything is fake, but you still have to go to school. Like, what the hell? Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. Okay. Well. You have a different hair color and you have eyes. You're getting bullied by fakes.
Ugh, I can't stand her.
How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
What the fuck?
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there?
Oh. She does look like she could defend herself. I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying is still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh? That might be the continuation of that.
Hey!
Oh, Tango, my brother told me what happened yesterday. Tao returned after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Also, it was only a day. I hope you and my brother can keep getting along. He's serious and most stubborn than most, and he's known for being pretty inflexible too. Everyone thinks he's annoying, so he doesn't have many friends. But he's looked out for me for as long as I can remember, especially with me not being very strong and everything. He's a really caring person deep down. I can't do anything without my brother, so I have no choice but to rely on him. Yes.
Morning, man.
Oh, God.
Nice being back home again, huh?
Oh, fine, I shall accept your leg.
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner. That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
Bye!
Yeah.
Morning. Great first-year classrooms. Oh, great. First-year classrooms are on the top floor. Way to make me commute, guys.
Oh, you know.
You're third year, so your classroom is on the second floor, right? And oh man, you're in class 3A too, so you're right next to the stairs. Lucky. Ah, must be nice to have your classroom so close by. What is your issue? Oh dear. It has a lot of weaknesses, doesn't it? Alright, see you. Why? Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Who are you? What do you want from me? Oh look, I don't have anything to say to you, just leave me alone.